Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for Aries individuals who could be in the struggle. So this is definitely not going to be for everyone, but we're just going to talk about the energies going on if you are in a struggle in some way. I think the struggle is you. It is external. It is your environment. It's things that are going on around you, people. And the problem is though, within you, you somehow get triggered. So it's everything comes back to yourself, which is actually good because it's the only thing you can control. You can't control what someone's going to say or do. You can only control you. So if you just sort of have an expectation of, well, I can't do anything about what that person's going to say or do. However, there are expectations on people, like your significant other, like you expect them to, show you the kindness and consideration that you're showing them. And if that is not, not returned, then you feel a certain way about that and it's justified. So they say like everything is you, but then sometimes it's really, really a challenge, and then it's kind of like running in a circle where you're just running around and around. So it's like if you can break the karmic tie, so you figure out who's the karmic, why is this person karmic? It doesn't actually matter why. I was told before the why doesn't matter. Who cares? They're karmic for me. They create a challenge to me every single time I see them. It's a challenge, or they challenge me, or they do things that are shady, whatever it is. So let's see here, Aries, what's going on? I know some people are having problems with Taurus. I don't know what's going on with Taurus. Taurus has Uranus in Taurus, which is very triggering because it makes every single Taurus pushed outside their comfort zone. Whatever they were comfortable in, now it's uncomfortable. Somehow, some way, Uranus demands for that person to push themselves. If they don't like public speaking, they're going to be asked to public speak. If they don't like sharing their toys, they're going to ask to be sharing their toys. I feel like Taurus is ruled by Venus, and they want to have the nice things. They want peace, harmony, which could be unrealistic. If you're in a traffic jam because the freeway has a traffic jam, that's what's going on. And I think they just want peace all the time. And that could be not possible. Aries is more ready for a battle. Like, that, hey, things can get crazy. Taurus wants peace all the time, like Libra, ruled by Venus. So we have the World in the upright. It's really positive, but it's coming full circle. You're done. This is like you've done everything you can possibly do. It's not a death. It just means you've learned. You've come full circle. Maybe it's time for a change. The King of Swords in the reviews in the reverse. This can be somebody's words that are sharp or mean or inconsiderate, or could be no conversation, like somebody won't talk to you. But it could also be an abuse of authority, like somebody's words are inconsiderate. Because we have Four of Cups in the reverse, which is actually somebody coming towards you, but it could be after a period of being uncooperative. It's like they're talking to you, but they really don't want to, which is really interesting. Five of Cups in the reverse. They're over it. They're not just sad or depressed anymore. They were. Somebody was going through a period of sadness. I think this is your energy here. Four of Cups with the World. Four of Cups in the reverse. You're not excited about something and you don't really want to continue, but you have to continue. And the challenge to this is that there's something about the way someone talks to you, you just don't like it. So you're like, I don't want to have to deal with you, but I have to deal with you. So Hangman in the upright. It's a good card because it means you're going to have a lot of bright ideas about how to make a change. You could definitely feel like you're stuck, but it means you're going to have ideas about change. You're going to start working on the change. 8 of coin. You're going to start filling out resumes or applications, resumes. You're going to feel more focused. 10 of swords in the reverse. This is good. 10 of swords reversed. I mean, 10 of swords in the upright is an ending, but it is a painful ending. In the reverse, might not be over. Might be a little stuck. It's an inevitable change. It feels like you're stuck. You're not thrilled about it, but it is going to change. I mean, you know, it is going to change. It was stressful, perhaps. You could be fighting the change. You know it's time to move on. You know it's time. You're bored. You're bored. You're unenthused. You don't even like, you know, where you are. 2 of Wands in the reverse. The environment you're in lacks the ability to make a change there. It could be like a dead-end job. There's nothing thrilling about this. There's yeah. So it's like a kind of a stagnant environment. Yeah. But you're busy, and actually the thing is, your future shows you're on your way to your 10 of Pentacles. You want Page of Swords in the reverse. You want people to stop talking about you or stop gossiping, or you want someone to stop watching your every move. You want to be stopped. You don't want challenges. You don't want somebody to be talking about you or something like that. Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords in the upright could be observing, gossipy. What you get is the Hermit in the upright. Somebody's going to shed some light on this for you. It's a very wise individual. And then we have a 3 of Wands in the upright. Then you're actually going to see potential, and you're going to see the way out, or you're going to see a new opportunity. So you may even need to do soul searching, like turn inward for the answers of why you don't like it. Why are you afraid of moving on from something you clearly either find boring, unfun? There might be a nasty person around you who is like, you know, somebody who is, and they abuse their authority, or they're just a mean person. They're just not a nice person, like a boss or supervisor. Why do you feel like you can't leave? I think once you do the soul searching, figure out what it is you want to do, you will then come to this place of wanting to move on, and you see the ship here on the horizon, and you feel very motivated again. The environment is not giving you 2 of Wands in the reverse. It's not giving you a reason to feel excited. It's kind of like it's Queen of Cups in the reverse. Psychologically unstable person. Could be a water sign. Somebody who could be selfish, emotionally selfish. Possibly somebody who only thinks about themselves. Queen of Water in the reverse is somebody who could be unwilling to listen. They don't like to listen to people. They don't really care about others' feelings. Queen of Water in the reverse. You are going to be feeling really prepared and really inspired to move in a new direction. 10 of Coin in the Death. Something here was a good run. 10 of Pentacles, the Death. Something ending or changing. Knight of Cups. This is what's underlying. There could be a new opportunity coming in for you to leave or move on. Okay, let's see. What is the Ten of Swords reversed here for Aries in the struggle? Struggling Aries. Five of Swords in the reverse and Tower reversed. This is like just missing a complete meltdown. Five of Swords in the upright is like a victory, but there's a fight. Five of Swords reversed. I feel like you just missed it. Like you maybe didn't say anything. That could have been a complete blowout. What is the Four of Cups in the reverse? Three of Cups in the reverse. You may not like the people. It's not fun. It's the opposite of a good time. It's boring, drudgery. Now, this is not for everybody, because not everybody hates their job. In fact, what you're going to become aware of is new ideas. The Hanging Man. Although there's not going to be rapid change, you're going to get ideas and inspiration about what you can do. Yeah, here we have Three of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands. You're going to somehow come out of this by turning within and figuring it out, like what inspires me, what makes me happy, what is inspiring. What is the Eight of Coin in the upright? That's a very good card. Emperor in the reverse, okay. It's like drudgery. It's like Emperor reversed is you don't have power. You will overcome this though, but you have to do the work. Some of you may have to go back to school if you want to be promoted. Emperor in the reverse feels like I'm working, I'm getting towards my Ten of Pentacles, but I have no power. Temperance in the reverse. It's unable to maintain patience or balance. Let's see, what is the Hermit? The Star card in the upright. So you're going to be moving on. You're going to be releasing a situation and you're going to have hope for the future. Once you realize like, hey, you know, hopefully some of you didn't already get into it with someone and really get upset, just anger or frustration. You're going to come out of this though, Three of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Wands with the Hanging Man. You're going to have some ideas about how to change. You may not quit right away, or you're going to just keep working. What is the Emperor reversed? Could be a person in power who lacks backbone, like they're weak. Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is, you know, being irresponsible. It could be an irresponsible supervisor or leadership person around you. You're doing all the work. Eight of Coin. Like you're doing all the work. You're focused and you're doing all the work. And there's a person here who's either weak or they don't have the backbone and there's irresponsibility. Like they've dropped the ball. That's too bad. What's Three of Cups reversed? Judgment. Okay. There's going to be a judgment on a situation that you're in. Like you're going to have to make a big decision, or there's going to be a supernatural divine intervention in a situation, because this is clearly like not working out. If there's somebody who drops the ball at your job, who's in a position of leadership, they just flat out drop the ball and say, I don't care. There's going to be Ace of Rods. There's going to be a reckoning for this. And like in the form of rebirths, transformation, changes. And you're going to actually come out on top here. That's really interesting. What is Two of Wands in the reverse for the environment? Feels stagnant. Feels uninspiring. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is like somebody who's really angry. There could be another fire sign around you who's really angry, jealous, malicious. Because it's coming up as you're feeling backstabbed. You are going to come out of this, Aries. There's going to be a reckoning here. What is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Giving up. Again, it's another energy of somebody who drops the ball. They just give up. The energy around you. You are going to come out as the star. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I think this is not good for this because it means like somebody's outright giving up around you and just dropping the ball and saying, forget it. What is the Hermit? What is the Hermit with the star? Okay, we got the Lovers in the reverse. There's something where there's a lack of unity. We did get the Sun card. So the Sun is happiness, joy, success, optimism. It kind of sort of just fell out sideways, so I don't know. It might take a while for you to get to this point. You have to do soul searching. You have to realize the Lovers in the reverse is bad choices, bad relationships. Somebody here who is jealous of you, perhaps, and so they drop the ball. They're just like, forget it. Let the Aries do it. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups. There's going to be strong feelings about this. You're probably going to say something. This person, where you're working really hard, there's a person who's literally dropped the ball and said, Aries can do it all. This situation is going to be looked at. Why is there a 6 of Wands? What is the victory? Seven of Cups. You have a lot of choices. There is a sense of confusion. It's Neptune again. So I'm trying to think of, Hangman is Neptune. This is Neptune. Neptune is fantasizing, daydreaming. When you try to think of a way out, like you try to think about plans or ways out, you think of other options, you daydream, you muster up ideas. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Coin in the reverse. Codependent on a job, you need the paycheck to paycheck. Justice in the upright here with Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Something is going to change here about this situation. Magician, 10 of Coin in the reverse. You're not liking it. You're not enjoying it. There is going to be a reckoning, though. There will be a reckoning with the Hermit, the Star, and the Sun. The Victory card. The Judgment in the upright to the 3 of Cups reversed. The Hierophant. Somebody who can make a judgment call. A fair judgment call. Page of Wands in the reverse. Very impulsive and immature. Somebody could be accusing you of that as well. Hopefully not. Because your energy is completely like, you feel so drained. You feel like somebody is treating you unfairly. And they are, actually. Because the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the 9 of Wands in the reverse, the 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's just like, let them do it. I don't care. There's no inspiration here. So what you have to do, ooh, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords in the reverse. This is good. Lies are going to be discovered. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. A lack of balance, possibly in work or in pay. 7 of Swords reversed is underlying. The lie is going to be revealed. Or some kind of words that were sneaky, deceptive, anything like that. 4 of Cups in the reverse. It's like you either really, really don't want to engage, but you have to, or you lack motivation. 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's not fun. Judgment's going to come in here because there's something here not right in the environment. 7 of Swords in this reverse. You may be accused of something too, like someone may treat you harshly, like say you're being too impulsive, too negligent, too Page of Wands reversed, too irresponsible. There's something like that. But I feel like you're going to come out with a victory. Let's pull this. The Kipper. For Aries in the struggle. This is like you were accused unfairly. Ooh. The sudden wealth. I'll take this. 11. So it's an 11, which could be something new. This could be so many things. This could be lawsuits. Oh, when I go backwards in the deck, I have here despair, toil and labor, occupation, false person. Those energies could be what's going on, and you could be compensated. The lie could be exposed. Page of Swords in the reverse could be like gossip or lies that are exposed. So I could title this Lies Exposed, End of Pain, Sudden Wealth, Sudden Victory. I feel like, okay, Five of Wands in the reverse, I feel like lots of people have fought with this person. And this person could be such a unpleasant B word, not a nice person, that people give up. Because the minute they come to this person, they're like, oh no, like I don't want to deal with that person. You come out on top, Aries, here. Three of Swords in the reverse, Four of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Cups, Hierophant. Usually the Hierophant is justified, but with the Page of Wands in the reverse, it makes me think that there could be someone who, well, if the Hierophant was reversed, that'd be corruption. Somebody is going to be calling someone out on what they did to make an environment so unpleasant, so stagnant, so uninspiring, so unhappy, and then possibly put a lot of work on you here. This is a sudden victory for you, I believe, with the Tower and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So I will leave this here for you, Aries. Thank you. Take care.